Hey, Clean Impact team. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being part of the world's greatest cleaning team, for serving our customers and our community and our families at such a high level. Just wanted to say thank you. I'm so grateful as always to be part of this. Just hearing the feedback from the community and people feeling good and people being comfortable having the Clean Impact professionals in there taking care of them is heartwarming, because that is rare. That is rare for a cleaning team to get accolades like we're getting from our customers and from the community. And it's all because of how remarkable you are. So thank you so much for showing up, for caring, for having pride, and for giving it everything that you have, because you know that more is caught than is taught. And they are catching us being remarkable, and it's because of you. It's because of the work that you're doing inside. It's because of your mindset. It's because of what you're thinking. It's because of these conversations. It's because you're working hard to make those little deposits to be able to get that happiness and that joy out of life. So thank you for that. Those little deposits that you're making every time you're doing something extra, every time you're doing something remarkable, every time you don't let something pass you by that you know you should be taking care of, you're making a little deposits in your personal excellence, and that is remarkable. And I'm so grateful to watch this unfold. But I do want you to think about that often, about making those deposits in your personal excellence. You need to build up that bank account. And every time you make that deposit, it makes you wealthy in personal excellence. And that makes you feel good. That makes you radiate energy. That makes you feel positive. And that's changing generations. That's changing the way your family's looking at you. That's changing the way the community's looking at you. And that's changing the way you're looking at yourself. And that's the most important part about it. You're changing yourself from your heart out by paying attention, by making those deposits in personal excellence, and by doing the right thing, and always thinking about being remarkable. ABR, being remarkable feels good. It's rewarding. It's rewarding, especially when somebody comes up to you and says, man, what you been up to lately? You feel a little different. You're putting on some different vibrations. That's what we're looking for when we're talking about making those deposits in personal excellence. And more is caught than is taught. And raising ourselves above the rest of the riprap and always being remarkable. All the things that we're talking about leads us up and culminates right there at excellence. And it feels good. So thank you all for that, for being part of that. I want to remind everybody about our company-wide huddle that's happening this Saturday, live on Facebook and live on YouTube. It's going to be at 9 a.m. sharp. Get on there, make some comments, talk to some folks. And then remember, next month, the second Saturday in February, we're going to be back live at the Mullet. And I plan on having them live moving forward. I enjoy the time that we get to spend together. And I am frustrated. I talked to my kids about this and my wife about this last night, about not being in person for our meetings. And my daughter was upset about it too. She's like, why are we doing this? Why are we not meeting in person? It's like, you know what, baby girl, I don't like this either. We're not going to do that. So look forward to meeting in person moving forward, just because it builds that camaraderie. And dang it, we need to be around each other. We need to be around the excellence that we have, so we can elevate ourselves, so we can continue to rise. We continue to be around good-hearted people that care. So that's what we're going to continue to do. So this Saturday, live on Facebook and live on YouTube, 9 a.m. Be there, be square, don't be a square. Last thing I want to talk about is our chemistry. Guys, we're professionals. Some lackeys and people that aren't professionals think that more chemical, if I mix a little bit more chemical with this water, it's going to make it extra strong and kill that virus or kill those germs extra dead. That is not right. We talk about it. That's not right. Trust me, that chemical company wants to sell you more chemical. If they want you to put 1 small ounce per spray bottle, that's what you want to use. Not 1.2 ounce, not 1.5 ounce. We want to use the right measures. And so, if you're seeing a jug of something that's super dark, there's a good chance that's a concentrate, and we need to mix those things. So, there's some ambiguity on our side, and we're trying to clean up the way we're delivering our supplies to make sure that we take that error out of it. That possibility for error, we're trying to take it out of it. But now we do have our dilution systems at a lot of our job sites. You push a button, it fills up your bottle. You push a button, it fills up your mop bucket. And that's how we want to get everything. But the folks that we don't have those, we don't have room for it in their closet, or they don't have a water supply or something, we had to bring pre-mixed bottles to you. And that's what we're going to be doing. So you might get a big jug that's pre-mixed, but we're not going to have any big jugs of concentrate. So we just need to pay attention to that. More chemical is not better chemical. So if you're walking across your floor and you're feeling something sticky on your feet and you just cleaned it up, that's because there's chemical residue down there, and that's not good. That means if your feet are sticking to it, then what other kind of funk is going to stick to it? What other dirt's going to stick to it? What other germs are going to stick to it? That's not a good thing. There's a big difference between squeaky clean and sticky filthy. So let's pay attention to that. So same thing with desks. If we're not mixing our chemistry right for our desk and they rub their hand on it, it's going to feel sticky. It's going to feel funky. Not only could that cause skin irritations or lung irritations for the customers that are sitting there at their table, at their safe spot, but it's not good for the environment. It's not good for the use of products, and we're professionals, and we want to be better than that. So let's pay attention to our chemistry. If you have any questions, ask the Night Heroes about it. Call us up, ask us about it. If you have any questions about anything, ask us about it, guys. It's really important. as professionals and as elite performers. That's what we are. We're elite performers, keeping our community and our customers safe and healthy. As elite performers, we need to know little things like this. We need to work together. We need to talk about these things. And we need to continue, most importantly, to make those deposits in our personal excellence. Guys, one of those deposits can be made by showing up at the meeting, by interacting at the meeting, by being part of this, by giving recommendations, by giving it everything that you have, and by thinking about being remarkable throughout your entire life. That's making those little deposits in personal excellence. So I look forward to seeing everybody. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for being part of this. You truly are remarkable. ABR. Talk soon.